So a bear walks into a zoo. No, not that kind of bear, and not a joke.
I'm Mark Kastelik. My normal day job is I play for the Bruins.
On a typical day, you can find Mark Kastelik grinding it out on the ice for the Boston Bruins. An unusual job itself.
Practice in the morning and then go to the rink around 3 or 4, and you're there until 11 o'clock at night. I've been playing since I was like 7 years old, and ever since I was a little kid, and the goal is to play in the NHL, and that was a dream, so I'm lucky to still be playing today.
But if Kastelik weren't a professional hockey player,
I'd be a zookeeper.
And Zoo New England made that happen, at least for a day.
Like, are there lions here?
I had like a post-game meet and greet with some teachers, and they asked what I'd be doing if I wasn't playing hockey, and it's a tough question. As a kid, I've always just been interested in animals and stuff like that, so I kind of just said I'd be a zookeeper.
From mucking out the horse barn to feeding the red pandas, Kastelik did it all.
We want to hold it straight out.
Straight out?
Straight out. Good boy, Gimli. But when you think about panda, what's the first thing that you think about?
Like the big black and white ones?
Big black and white
Yeah.
ones. These guys are the original pandas.
Really?
The care team at the Franklin Park Zoo in Boston tells us that not all red pandas are as friendly as Gimli here, but they are quite playful. They eat more than 8 pounds of bamboo a day, a task that Kastelik took on as part of his duties.
So right here, it's kind of like a little vase. You can pop that right in
Just
there.
all of it?
All of it. Yes, he's gonna love that.
After Gimli nibbles on his bamboo and enjoys some grapes with Kastelik, it's onto the horse barn,
Come on
Come on
in.
in.
where Kastelik meets Obernai, the Poitou donkey.
If you want to help us clean a stall and then get the chance to feed him his milk for today.
I'd love it. Scoop it up.
Yep, basically. This is what you want to learn?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Wanted it all.
Not the most glamorous part of the job, but someone has to do it.
Active recovery.
Have you ever been around like horses before?
Not really. I always thought one day maybe we'd get a farm and some horses or
Yep.
something. I love them, but kind of expected the barn to be similar to this.
Yep.
But it's kind of fun. I like it. I don't know. It's different.
Obernai is only 6 months old, but zookeeper Megan Davis tells us he'll grow to be about 5 feet tall and weigh nearly 1,200 pounds. So what does it take to become an actual zookeeper?
I went to school for biology. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do. I worked at a vet office, and then I took an internship at the Audubon Zoo. I fell in love with it.
After some brushing and more pets with Obernai, Kastelik makes his way to Raptor Ridge, where he encounters a pair of condors.
Oh, she's so excited.
And then it's time for food prep, first at the giraffe barn for Amari and Chad.
Get up in there, shove it right in her mouth. There you go.
And then in the kitchen with veteran zookeeper Rachel Jacosalem.
All right, so we're gonna make some enrichment for our giant anteater. He uses his tongue. So he does a lot of digging and grasping with his claws, but then he also uses his snout as well. So we like to hide things for him as well.
Here he comes. What's he gonna go for first?
Of course, no trip to the zoo would be complete without a visit with the gorillas.
You're scaring me.
So is Kastelik ready to hang up his skates and put on the work boots? Not quite.
I'm just very grateful for this experience, and to have my fiance with me too, to she's in the background, but she got to enjoy it all too as well, and just thankful for everybody that was here and made it happen.
The zookeepers tell us that people are often shocked when they tell them what they do for work. They say it's a great icebreaker in social settings. The training you saw some of the animals going through isn't to teach them tricks. The zookeepers often use training to help them mimic natural behaviors that would be seen in the wild. They also work with them on movements that will help them better care for the animals, like putting their arms up for vaccines. Coming up, tennis, but not quite what you think.